Over the past few seasons, the Ponce de Leon and Graceville high schools have established themselves as the Panhandle's top dogs for Class 1A girls basketball. But with the addition of a couple of transfers, a different team is looking to claim that spot. News 13's Kaylee Tinglestad tells us how a perfect storm is brewing in Bonifay.
The Holmes County girls basketball team is coming off a strong season, finishing the year in the region semifinal, falling by just 4 points to a Final Four squad, Ponce de Leon. The Blue Devils are returning a handful of players, many experienced upperclassmen, which includes their top 2 scorers from last year, rising senior Emma Whitaker, who averaged over 17 points a game as a junior.
I got a good nucleus, and if we can bring some of those younger players in, I think I'm looking forward to it and hope we can do some great things.
But some of the most valuable experience comes from 2 athletes that will be wearing a Holmes County jersey for the first time this season. Former Graceville basketball star Bree Adams transferred to Bonifay back in the spring for softball and chose to stay for more consistency in her senior year. Adams is coming off back-to-back Final Four appearances with the Tigers and was just 3 points shy of a state title in her junior season.
I still love those girls, and they still love me. We still have a good relationship. We'll just be on opposite sides of the court this year.
The other transfer, rising freshman and Bonifay native J.C. Bowers, who's returning from Ponce de Leon. Bowers went to PDL as an 8th grader, chasing the opportunity to compete on varsity as a middle schooler. Her skill set landed her a spot in the starting 5 with an experienced senior class that had been to Lakeland more than any other group in the Panhandle.
I didn't even know I've had a starting spot or anything. I knew I would have to work, and my coach just told me, it's like, you're going to have to fight for your spot. And I was like, yes, sir, and that's what I wanted to go over there and do. And really, the seniors, they took me in.
And the final new piece to this puzzle, head coach Joan Albury. She's returning to Holmes County after a near 2-decade hiatus. And while the Blue Devils are still in the early days of this new chapter, just 4 summer practices in, the bar is already set, chasing one goal.
Our goal this year is not to win district, it's not to win regionals. We want to win the state title this year. We have every piece to do that, and I think we need to set our goals high enough to push ourselves to get there, and I think that this team has the capability to do that.
While Adams and Bowers have made it to the final stage, they're still chasing that ring, hoping to play a part in bringing the first girls basketball state title to Holmes County.
As a player, when I played, my goal, my dream was to play in the state tournament. That didn't pan out. We never could get out of the region, and so now my goal is as a coach is to get to coach in a state tournament.
In Holmes County, Kaylee Tinglestad, News 13 Sports, Panhandle Strong.
Blue Devils are taking full advantage of their summer ball season. They say they've grown leaps and bounds just after their first couple of games.